Kicker Gaming here. Welcome back to the forest. I also want to wish everybody a happy Labor Day if you live in the United States. If you live in other countries, happy Monday. But if you live in the United States, hope you guys enjoyed your Labor Day, enjoyed your Labor Day weekend, didn't do anything too crazy, and tried to stay as safe as possible during these very interesting times. Anyway, that's enough stuff about real life. Let's just get back to the forest. So as you may remember from last episode, essentially we came back from Katana Cave, and we came back to the base. We tried doing some late night fishing, and unfortunately I didn't catch anything, which sucked because I gotta imagine this character is getting tired of turtle meat for a sec. So I think for today we're gonna do a multitude of things. I think first off I'm gonna kill one of these turtles. Sorry, Mr. Turtle. Oh. Never mind. Okay, I already killed one. So if you just want to point out, you can only carry one shell at a time. Yeah. You can't pick it up because I can only carry one shell at a time. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is do a couple of things. So we're going to do a little bit of building, and then I think we're going to do a little bit of exploration as well. I think I want to go first things first is I want to go ahead and save. And then I also want to go ahead and save. Okay, so I saved. So I think first things first today is we're actually going to focus on filling this left side of the wall in. So I think today is... So we are definitely going to go ahead and start cutting down some trees. No, we did it last time, but it's been a while since I've cut down some trees. I also wanted to mention that cutting down trees is great for your... Oh, there we go. Is great for your strength set. Your strength stat, and that affects the power of your attacks. So the high level strength stat you have... Oh, this is so nice. The more power you do to your attacks. More power your attacks will do. So the goal today is to probably fill in that section of the wall. Okay. Thought I saw something for a sec. I thought I saw a cannibal. Sorry. So I think the goal today is just to go ahead and fill in that last section of the wall. Keep working the base. It's kind of a big base. Frankly, I'm not sure about y'all, but cutting down 100-something trees isn't really something I find entirely interesting to do for long periods of time, especially when it can't be reliably automated, like I'm used to, kind of like in, what's Satisfactory or Factorial, where you can automate certain processes. So I want to fill in this section of the wall here. Then you can only carry. There we go. Let's clean that up. There we go. And then what I am actually going to do is I'm going to take this last log and check. What I'm going to do is first off save this. I'm going to save this in this slide. And then after I save that, I'm going to get rid of that so I can actually put some more logs there. But I think what I'm going to do first is just that section of the wall is blocked off. I do believe turtles will still keep spawning over here. I just want to make sure the turtles can go in, but the cannibals will stay out. Because I do not want cannibals running on my base like they own the place. Yes, I know some of you this may be a bit of a boring episode. I kind of apologize in advance, but gotta build the wall. Okay, that sounds bad. Have to build a wall in the fourth game so I can protect myself from cannibals. And to all y'all Titanfall 2 players out there, y'all know where an AWOL is. So, if y'all don't play Titanfall 2, an AWOL essentially Titanfall 2 is a multiplayer game. Came out in 2017, and AWOL is essentially what should I describe? It's essentially just a giant wall that a player in Titanfall can stand behind and shoot enemies from. It's very easily overcome if you know how to be mobile. But if you like to stand in one place and taking pot shots at your enemies, it's not really going to be too that effective of a situation for you. So, yeah. So I wanted to also mention that when you're cutting down these trees, you get sap, and sap is used for weapon upgrades. I think you can also use it as a fire source as well, among other things. Gotta be careful here. Probably something to eat. Let's see. There we go. It's number 4. So 8. It's used as a fire source among other. You can use it to upgrade weapons. You can use it as a fire source. It has a few other purposes too. Goes into a few crafting recipes. Okay, now we're cutting the nets back. Oh, it's actually coming, which is quite nice actually. It's actually coming together quite well. Okay, so I'm watching OBS because it's been weird lately. In terms of encoding, so I'm just trying to be careful because I know that screwed up on last. I took a couple of big before the Fallout 4 series I was talking about. Sorry, with self promotion here. But the reason I'm kind of annoyed with OBS is because let me just get rid of this. I'm just gonna get rid. Probably should save this actually. Is because essentially I was recording Fallout 4 videos and OBS decided that the encoding was going to be overloaded. So essentially what happened is those videos I had recorded were so laggy that I couldn't film them. I couldn't use them. So it was kind of annoying because it made me spend extra time to re-record them. So I've seen some of the fixes online. I've stored. Where is this? Small traps. Let's see. What the? What is? Stupid turtle. Okay, let's try this again. Turtle got in my way. Okay, so we got it right here. Then we just pull it all the way here. There we go. Okay, that's not gonna be the best, but it won't look the best, but it will definitely do the job. But anyway, like I was saying, OBS, or Open Broadcast Software, is the only way I use for streaming. I used to use GeoForce Experience, but since I can't pause anything in GeoForce Experience, it's something that I am trying to consider looking at, even though I might just stop using it completely. What the? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's been too close. So I would normally cut these down this way. I think I'm gonna cut. I do think I am going to cut this section of this tree down this way though, so I'm not walking all the way back. But anyway, the main point about OBS is that whenever the encoding gets overloaded, I've looked at multiple fixes. Some have worked, some haven't. Whenever the encoding gets really overloaded, the clips you see will get really, really laggy. And in some cases, earlier, that can render certain videos completely and ugly and unplayable or unwatchable because of the lag. It's not the end of the world, it's just extremely annoying. But, yeah. Actually, frankly, why was I talking about that? Oh, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what that has to do with anything. But anyway, that doesn't actually have anything to do with this game. Well, it does, but not really directly related. Speaking of that, I actually did have a question for you guys. I was wondering, in this game, do y'all want to see more of me? Do you want to see more? For those of you who watch this, do you guys want to see more base building, or do you want to see, more like the story side of things? This game does, believe it or not, this game has a story. However, the story is hidden in those caves. And I'm not a big fan of caves, but if you guys do want to see more story stuff, let me know. I'd be happy to do it. I can always do the base building work off camera, but I figured since I don't actually play this game too much outside of the game world. Well, outside of my YouTube for my YouTube channel, I usually don't play this game too much. I have about 43 and a half hours in it, with about 30 of those being from outside of YouTube, and then about 13 of those, the other 13 and a half being from me playing this. Sorry, thoughts were dry. From me playing this. And the other 13 and a half for me playing this on for this channel. So. You know, if anyone knows how to time lapse these videos, I would love to know how to do these. I've seen some people time lapse these videos, and it looks, if done right, it's really nice. But unfortunately, I don't know how to time lapse. Can you even time lapse in Shotcut? If you can, I would very much like to know, because it'd be quite nice if I can time lapse in Shotcut. Because then I can just do this and have it film and just speed it up, so y'all aren't watching me do 16 minutes of base building. Actually, that's right, Weiser. I think we're just gonna spend this whole episode doing another base building episode. I think I had enough adventure in the last 2 episodes. So, ooh, look, food. Nice. Take that. Take that. These are blueberry seeds. You can grow them in a garden. Let's check on this thing. So, yeah, I think we just gonna make this a base build, just a purely base building episode. Just cutting down some logs, putting up a wall. Probably, I know it's not terribly interesting, but just makes it's just much easier to do when you can do it all at once. Do a lot of these logs at once, and I might have to hurry up because I think nighttime's coming around. You would not be outside during the nighttime, or you would not be on the mainland during the nighttime, because what happens, you get attacked by cannibals. For some reason, the cannibals don't like water, which is why I always find an effective place to hold your defense against. What a beautiful sight. The tree coming down. The good thing that this is a game and these trees regenerate. The bad thing about that is that it takes a while. Well, not really. I think for every in-game day, the tree resents the tree. Every in-game day, the tree regrows to by about 10%. If anybody could verify those numbers, I would appreciate it. I think every in-game the tree regrows about 10%. So if you wait a little bit, come back and keep a couple in-game days, you will have a decent amount of you will have a decent amount of trees. All those trees that are broken right there will be grown back, regrown back eventually. So. But yeah, the mango, yeah, so. Which means I have essentially a limitless source of wood, which is quite nice. But the mango, oh, that's actually that's an oversight on my part. Excuse me. Sorry, let me. Can I put up a thing here? There we go. Not the best, but it'll stop from getting in, and I think I should probably expand this that way. So let's do this. Just do let's put this here, and then. Now, technically, I'm not sure if I need to block the water off. I guess ideally it should probably be blocked off on all sides, but I think we're just gonna start with. Sure, we have enough water to complete this. Really, I need one more log. Ah, that's ridiculous. Let me. Yeah, I'm hoping the reason nighttime is coming. Come on. There we go. If nighttime is coming, I do not really want to be here. At least not right now anyway, until I get this wall put in. But I'm gonna do nice. Okay, so it's not. It looks fully done, but it's not because there's still that section right there on that side has to be completed, and then that other section has to be completed as well. So I do think I'm probably gonna do some of this off camera. I think, yeah. What I'm gonna do is probably do that section off camera. The next video we're gonna do some more exploring, so you guys just aren't watching me put pieces of wood up around a big walled area. I think eventually we're gonna start working on getting towards exploring the island, getting towards the doing some more stuff for the story, etc., etc. But anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys do want to see more, please make sure you like and subscribe. The better, because the better numbers you give me on the better views and on these videos and audience retention, that helps. That also helps YouTube recommend me, so I'm able to make more content at a better rate. So thank you for, well, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, folks, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good day. See you next time.